ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. They called it myth, but we called it Smriti, a civilization older than Kal's own echo, where every stone was engineered to breathe. Here culture wasn't decoration, it was vidya. Tradition wasn't blind, it was blueprint of Dharma. We didn't just pray to the sun, we calculated its arc. We built Konark to trace its shadow and Angkor to follow its light. Every temple, a prayogshala, every hymn, a code. From Nalanda's Granthagar to Takṣaśilā's Manomai Kshetra, India wrote Karka before logic wrote a name. Aryabhatta mapped the cosmos, spoke of Earth spin before Galileo turned his lens. Bhaskara's Bindu wasn't empty, it was infinite potential. Sushruta's scalpel carved an atom before the West drew a vein. Charaka Samhita healed to herbs, while modern science still argues what balance means. Temples built without machines, just Ganita, sound carved into stone that sings when touched. Nah, the shilpa, ancient alloys that never rust, pillars that stand untouched by time's dust. How? Because we built not just with hands, but with Chaitanya. Traced planetary path, Surya Siddhanta had already done that math. They say right brothers touch the sky, but Pushpaka Vimana had already flown by. And while the world called us mystic, we were solving physics with Jnana Meltulik. Then came Max Muller with his mistranslations, cutting Sanskrit veins to rewrite civilizations, turned Shastra to superstition, Ved to illusion, and built an education to breed confusion. He called our Rishi priests our wisdom myth, turned fire of truth into colonial mist. We learned their names, forgot our own, but still the code survives in temples aligned to Ainansha, in shloka describes sound as spanda, in architecture breathing divine precision, Vimana yantra mandal spin. This wasn't worship, it was Vitgan within. We were guilty when the world was storm. We were Takṣaśilā before science had done, and still they ask Pahavan. And our proof stands in granite and bronze, and script in every sacred words they call women. This is the resurrection of stolen names. Aryabhatta, Charaka, Bhaskara.